So I've been quite excited about doing this morning, but this is really the bit I've been waiting for. I really am. We are in the kitchen now, and James has a recipe for a real sweet treat, perfect for the weekend. James, what delight are you going to be cooking for me?
Well, this is a simple cheesecake, really, but it can be used for a variety of different things. So later on in the season, you could just serve it with rhubarb, but it's a really simple cheesecake because there's so many different recipes. So there's the American style, which is great. The best American cheesecake, by the way, is from New York. Arlene's Bakery. Oh, amazing place. I would say cheesecake.
Junior's is pretty good.
Arlene's the best. End of. Right. But we've got in here. So we've got some. So this is the base for our set cheesecake. You don't have to put any gelatine or anything else in that. So we've got some cream cheese in here, full-fat cream cheese. And there's no low-fat version of a cheesecake.
Always full fat.
It's full fat, because the problem is if you use low-fat stuff, and when you mix it, it separates and goes liquid, OK? So
just eat less of it.
That too, yeah. You've got cream cheese in here. Next, we're going to flavour this with vanilla. Now, this is bourbon vanilla, which comes from Madagascar. You can bend it like that, if you smell.
Oh, that's delicious.
So it's a thicker pod of vanilla, and what you do to get the vanilla out is you just basically scrape it. Yep. Like that, underneath it, and you see the amount of seeds that come out of the bourbon vanilla. Look.
Is it very expensive, vanilla?
They're about £1 each, but a little bit goes a long way, because you can keep this and use it for vanilla sugar. Then we've got a little bit of sugar.
Little bit.
Tiny bit.
So you're guesstimating here, or...?
This is a chef's recipe, yeah. Like, a little bit of...
I mean, can we do this at home, guesstimating, or is this kind of because you know exactly what you're doing?
No, this is just chuck it in.
Just chuck it in,
This is full-fat cream cheese.
Always full fat.
Okay, and then we've got some double cream.
OK.
Like that. Now, what you can do is just mix this together, like this. So we just mix it all together. I'm in heaven. Mix.
Yeah.
And basically, you just keep mixing it, and it'll thicken up like that. So you keep mixing, like that, and it'll thicken back up again as it starts to thicken.
I love cheesecake, and it's also one of the first puddings I ever tried making as a kid, because you didn't need to put it in the oven. I
believe they actually served cheesecake at the first Olympic Games. Yeah, in Greece.
And does it...
Didn't taste anything like this one, but hopefully. But...
And does it have its origins in New York? Is it an American...
Well, I think the Americans have taken it, really. I would have thought it was more sort of Greek, really, and Greek-inspired, really, more than anything else.
Because of all the cream cheese.
I would have thought so, yeah. I think it's the Americans have really taken that to a baked cheesecake onto their own. Now, instead of a biscuit base, because American cheesecakes can be either sponge or biscuit, this I've got slightly different. This is Jamaican ginger cake, which is amazing. You can buy it like this.
Yeah, I love the stuff.
All you do is you stick it in a blender. Now, this is dried out. The reason why I thought of this in the first place, a bit noisy for the moment. The reason I thought of this in the first place is that if you basically have got something like biscuits left over or hidden in... You've forgotten about... We're talking about forgetting stuff.
I've got them in the back of my cupboard, absolutely.
My mother forgot a walnut whip from 1964.
What?
She did.
That's because nobody ate them the first time round.
No, she gave it to my granddad. He ate it straight away. We're wasting anything in Yorkshire. But basically, you dry this out. Yeah. Or you can leave it. Forget about it. Yeah. And this is it's really strong in flavour.
So that's actually a ginger cake that you've just left to go stale.
And all we do is we pop the base or the biscuit into the base like that.
See, was that a chefy thing that you did by doing it from a height? Was that?
Is that right? Bit of that, and then we take...
So that's not much, you just put a sprinkling in the bottom?
Yeah, now I'm putting it in one of these little moulds. You can... a lot of the time, you actually use a drain pipe, to be honest, in big hotels, because these are about sort of £2 each.
Well, we wouldn't use a drain pipe.
No, don't go home and cut the base off your drain pipe at home.
That's not what you're saying.
No, well, you use a drain pipe, you can. Just get a drain pipe and just cut pieces off it.
No, don't, make sure that it's sanitised before you choose to use your own.
Don't cut the bottom off your drain pipe. Get a fresh drain pipe.
So you're saying go to B&Q, buy a drain pipe.
There are other places available. You can go there if you wish.
Anywhere. He's such a professional. Yeah. All right, so you're putting it into this... this is a mould, not a drain pipe, but you could use a drain pipe.
Yeah, you could use that. And look, you just spread it on the top like this.
Can I taste just the cream bit? I know, OK, I'll wait. I should wait.
You just got to
wait.
No,
I can't wait. I've got to wait.
A little bit of biscuit on the top. And then, we've got the smell coming from... This is coming from here. But this is from here. These are fresh strawberries from my garden.
Are they really from your garden, these strawberries?
Yeah. But raspberries, we spoke about raspberries. In here, I've got a combination of strawberries and raspberries.
What are these?
These are amazing.
What are these?
Fraise de bois.
Oh,
these are wild strawberries. I've got these in my garden, as well as normal strawberries.
Oh, my
these are amazing.
If
you can get these as plants from garden centre, grow these. They are absolutely amazing. Really strong.
So these are all from your garden. Those raspberries were huge. Now, I am desperate to grow something. Right. Do you think Sorry, I just got a bit of strawberry. Yeah, sure. Do you think I could grow something in the time that we are together for the summer every Friday? If I start growing something this weekend...
You mention this every Friday, don't you?
Do you think I could grow something by the end of the 6 weeks?
I think stuff like...
What do you think I could grow?
I think stuff like radishes are always good. Courgettes are too late because they take a little bit longer. But, yeah, fruit, you've got no chance. But
I started a chilli plant. Do you think...
Yeah, but you probably bought it already done, though, didn't you? You didn't buy it from the seed.
No. So, OK, it was a little
It was a plant already, wasn't it,
Just a tiny little plant. Is that cheating?
It was a plant already, though, wasn't it?
It's because I'm desperate to grow my own stuff, but I'm terrified.
It all starts from a seed. You don't just go buy a plant and plant it in the garden.
Dictator.
But no, the tomatoes in there are amazing. That's why I first got into food, really, going to my granddad's allotment. My
granddad had an allotment.
Yeah, use a blowtorch for this. Don't do this with a drain pipe, otherwise you'll melt it.
What if you don't have a blowtorch, James?
Then you just do a fruit salad. No, if you don't have, we'll use a warm cloth like that. Just a warm cloth.
Oh, yum.
There you go. A few raspberries around. This is just for a little garnish.
This is a really nice, quick summer dessert that you can just knock up if you've got some friends coming round or if the kids want something. You don't have to do too much. It's not too fussy, is it?
No. None of my food's too fussy. And then we've got this sauce. It is not a coulis.
What's the difference?
France. It's called a channel.
In Yorkshire, it's red sauce.
Well, it's sauce. It's gravy, not jus. What are we doing? Look.
Red sauce.
And there you have... And if you want to be a bit
Can I
fancy,
taste it?
you can put a few bits up. But the idea of it that it should be really, really fresh with the fresh fruit, and all that's gone in that sauce really is basically just you don't need any sugar. You just need good English strawberries. But by the way, if you're using raspberries and you want to grow your own raspberries, get them from Scotland because they are the best raspberries in the world. They're amazing.
You are actually really good, aren't you?
There you go.
That was really delicious. James, what a treat.